ごきげんよう. Hello everybody. Hello everyone. I am back from the sick again and from the cold. Hello everybody. 無限界クラリアスシュノモリ国の女神様と日々過ごさせて女様アイリスシノモリです。雑談をしたいと思います。Time to do some catching up with things. How is everybody doing on this fine evening? I went through a journey of dealing with cold, dealing with a flu, playing some games. I managed to watch the award show. I stayed up after I was doing things, just staying up to watch some award show shenanigans. I did watch the game awards and whatnot. That was fun. So a lot of things happened, but I hope everybody's doing okay. Keeping warm. It is very cold out. It's in the negatives right now, currently where I am, so it is very freezing. So I hope everybody else is doing okay. There's so many things I should start with. There's the time where I was ready to do the New Game Plus for Air Riders that I have to push, which I am pushing for hopefully Wednesday, because I do want to do the New Game Plus for it. I lost all heat in my castle because of strong winds and cold weather that I had to basically take a whole time to fix it, because I wasn't going to do anything with no heat and not being warm. And what makes it worse is that my entire setup is near my window, which isn't bad. Which I have to reiterate, it isn't bad, but like my setup isn't bad. Like where I am currently isn't bad, but it is near like a little window. And my windows shouldn't be as problematic, but it does bring in a draft. So when the winds start getting really bad and it gets really cold, then the windows starts to push in the cold air, which makes it really freezing to do anything. And dealing with no heat means I had to go through and fix a lot of stuff. I managed to fix it. I have heat now. And then I managed to also place a little bit of Prime 4 on my time when I was healing from the flu. Which, I did manage to heal from the flu. I think I rarely get sick like this, but I think it's because the changing of weather patterns and everything. I think the changing of weather patterns and everything kind of made it, very hard to keep everything afloat. And I was drinking a lot of tea and everything. I don't even know how that happened. I think it's just the change of weather, because suddenly it will be really warm. Not really warm, but like kind of decently warm, but then it just drops to cold. And then the changing of weather does not go well with like my sensitive nose and everything. Which my nose is kind of still acting weird with allergies or something, because it's been bothering me the past couple weeks that I think this week I'm definitely going to check up on that and see what's going on, if I have to take anything else more, because I've been taking a lot of precautions like dusting and cleaning and all that stuff, but I don't know why my nose has been really not stuffy, but it's always like giving me issues more recently this week. Before I was assuming it was allergies, which I don't think allergies should have been like an issue now. Maybe it's just cold, but I might need to see how that. I might have to check up on that apparently, because it is very, very bad. So that's another reason why I was trying to keep streaming down low, because I didn't want to like sniff and sneeze all over the time. This will be very disgusting. Yeah. But as I was healing up and everything, I managed to pick up Prime 4, and I have started to play Prime 4. I think I might play a little bit more tomorrow when I have time and everything. Prime 4 has it's been very interesting so far. I don't think... I've only played, like, Metroid 1 and a little bit of Super Metroid. I haven't touched Prime since, like, the trilogy. You know, like, the little Prime trilogy on the Wii? That had, like, Prime 1, 2, and 3? I think that was, like, the last time I've actually touched Metroid Prime. I don't think I've actually touched the GameCube originals all that much. Although I really did want to go back and play the GameCube originals from the time I played the Wii one, but I didn't find any copies. I might pick up the Prime 1 remaster on Switch in the nearby future. Who knows? But yeah, I have been starting to play Prime 4, and I was having a really good time playing it. I'm having a very good time playing it. I have to continue playing it, though, because I was just busy with other stuff. But I have been playing it a little. I have been playing it. It is a very good, relaxing time. And also, I have picked up some other games from, like, sales and everything. Like, I finally was able to pick up Klonoa. I was finally able to pick up, Mega Man Legacy Collections again. Which, I'll get into that later, because it does go into, like, watching the Game Awards and whatnot. I rarely watch the Game Awards, because I rarely had time to really catch them. But this one I had the time to catch. This time, I was able to catch the Game Awards this time. I rarely do get the chance to watch them, or let alone see what wins and what doesn't, you know? And I know that Claire Expedition 33 was gonna basically take home a lot of awards. I haven't played that game. But I heard from a bunch of different humans' perspectives that it is a really good game. I just haven't played it. I kinda do want to try it out, but I don't know. I only heard all the hearsay on Expedition 33 being really good. I'm happy that Hades 2 won an award. I kind of wish it won, but I hope that either Silk Song or Hades 2 won Best Art Direction, because I really did like the art direction in Hades 2 and whatnot. But I thought the Game Awards were kind of okay this year. I did manage to catch a little bit of the 10th anniversary one, which was what? That was last year, right? Has the Game Awards really been around for 10 years? Hold on. Let's see. What? Wait. Have they really been around for like... Wait, the most... Have they really been around for like 10 years? Or am I just misremembering? Because they've been along... Because the Game Awards have been around for a while, right? Yeah. Last year was its 10th year anniversary. Oh, yeah. That was like a big deal. But time really does fly fast. Oh, dear. I didn't know it was that long ago since the Game Awards started. I thought it was like an E3 sort of thing, but I guess I was wrong. Huh. It really has been that long. I wasn't expecting them to really showcase that much stuff this time around, because the 10-year anniversary was practically the big one. I am genuinely excited to see the new Tomb Raider stuff, because I know they're making like a big deal about, oh, Tomb Raider and Lara Croft are coming back, guys! Lara Croft is coming back! Tomb Raider's returning! Which, to be fair, I have little memory with Tomb Raider. I think I've only played one. Oh gosh. I think I've only played Tomb Raider 1. Have Haven't touched 2 or 3. But, oh my gosh, my nose is already starting to be weird. I've played Tomb Raider 1. Haven't touched 2 or 3. And then I just completely skipped the rest of the... I kinda do want to replay them. I kinda do. I kinda do want to replay Tomb Raider. The remake, I think there's gonna be a new Tomb Raider, and then, there's like a remake of the first one? Like a kind of sort of remake of the first one? Which, it does look really nice. I mean, there's not really much to say. I am pretty enthralled about it. Also, they did show off a new Mega Man. Ooh. They did show off a new Mega Man, which I was so surprised they showed off a new Mega Man at that award show. They did it! What is it? They showed up with a new Mega Man at that award show, and I was super excited. I was so surprised. I saw that Capcom was like, we're gonna strengthen Mega Man and all that stuff, and I was just like, okay. I was just like, I want to see actual strengthening. And then they showed off the Mega Man thing with like the orchestra playing Mega Man 2 music, like the Dr. Wily stage thing. And I was just like, wait, is that Mega Man music? Wait, was that Mega Man music? And then they showed off like the thing for Mega Man, and then they show off the game, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually happening. Mega Man is actually getting a new non-collection game. I mean, we're already getting Star Force Collection, but he's actually coming back. He's actually coming back, guys. He's actually coming back. It's actually so refreshing to see Mega Man coming back. And it's coming out in 2027, though, which I guess they're gonna line it up with like an anniversary for him. Because, what is that? 1987, 2027, that's like 40 years. So, Also, hold on, I'm going to blow my nose for a bit. Hold on. Okay, now okay. It looks like it's still an alpha, so it's not gonna look like that. But I like the cel-shaded stuff that they're doing with it. I'm glad that they're bringing Mega Man back. I'm glad that they're actually keeping to the word Capcom. Which I'm so surprised of. And I'm glad I got the Legacy Collections at the time I did, because they're doing like their publisher sale for Capcom. And I saw that the Legacy Collections were super on sale because of the announcement. So I was like, you know what, I'd rather just buy all the Legacy Collections. I do want to play all through the Mega Man games too. Because there's certain Mega Man games I haven't even played yet. Like, I've only played like the original on like the Wily Wars. I know Mega Man X5. I've beat Mega Man Battle Network 1. I still have to go through the others. I have so many Mega Man games to go through. I do want to play through all the Battle Network games before the Star Force Collection, but I don't know when that's gonna launch. It's gonna probably launch in like January. I'm gonna be like, oh no, I don't have to play catch up. Well, yeah, I participated in the design contest. Oh yeah, that's right. They're bringing back the design contest from the Nintendo Power Days, which I'm so surprised about that. I'm so surprised they're bringing back the design your own Robot Master thing from the Nintendo Power Days. That's so cool that they're bringing that back. I think I have time. It ends in January, I think, right? The submissions? I have to reread the stuff in that contest, but that sounds like fun, actually. That sounds like fun. I know one of my uncles did submissions when he was a kid. I would love to do my own submission. That would be so cool. I want to try to participate before the deadline. But I'm just so glad that they're actually doing the design contest again. That's so good. Plus, it's so cool to see, like, the other entries, different designs too. A new Mega Man game after 10 years. Yeah, I forgot that Mega Man 11 was 2018, which is like over 6-7 years ago. Oh gosh. We haven't had a new mainline Mega Man game in like 6 to 7 years. That's how long it's been. All we got was what? A mobile game with crossover, whatever. X-Dive, the collections. Wow, Mega Man 11 really was the last time Mega Man got like a brand new game in over 6 or 7 years. That's so long ago. Oh my gosh. And then once 12's gonna come out, or Dual Destinies or whatever, then we have to wait another 10 years. You have chance until January for the design contest. Okay. I might participate. I actually might participate. Because genuinely, I'm so glad that they brought back the design contest. And I still have time to play them all. You're so right. You're 100% right. I did the Wily Wars Mega Man 1. I don't know if I want to do the Wily Wars 2 and 3. I might just do the original on the Legacy Collection, but, it's gonna be a long journey to beat all the Mega Man games. I'm not gonna beat them back to back, of course, because that would be really crazy. But yeah, I was super excited to see, I'm super excited to see Mega Man finally make a comeback. It's 2 years away for the new game, but at least Capcom's like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna bring back Mega Man. We're gonna bring back Mega Man. Like, I'm so happy. I hope they give it all the marketing that it deserves. I hope that we get to see more info. I just want to see the spark of Mega Man come back in Capcom. Maybe we'll get more stuff. Maybe we'll get a Legends collection. I mean, we have to, because they did Star Force. Be ready for a lot of rage when fighting the Robot Masters. If I can handle that Battle Network, if I can handle Battle Network, I'm sure I'll probably, do fine, maybe. It's been so long since I've even touched, like, the original stuff. I mainly, my first Mega Man game was X5. And then I rarely touched the classic stuff until much later. I think I touched the classic Mega Man so late, because my first one was X5. I rarely got the anniversary collections. I think I got the Legacy collection on my 3DS, and then I bought like the NES games off the eShop, and then the Extreme Mega Man, like Mega Man Extreme games. So yeah, my Mega Man knowledge is all over the place, even though I know stuff a lot about the franchise. But I'm just really, that announcement for new Mega Man was probably the biggest highlight of the Game Awards for me, because I just really want Mega Man to make a comeback. And I'm glad that Capcom is finally like, yeah, we're gonna bring it, we're bringing him back. He's coming back. Of course, I'm excited for Tomb Raider. As well, I'm also, what is it? More Resident Evil 9. I need to pre-order Resident Evil 9, actually. It looks really good. And then I saw that they brought back Leon. So there's gonna be, like, 2 protagonists. And I heard, you know, I heard that Leon was supposed to have, like, a beard in his new design. And then you see the new trailer that was showed up at the Game Awards where they were like, he has no beard. Because I think one of the producers on RE9 was like, yeah, so we have a lot of female, like, at Capcom we have a lot of female workers, obviously, but, like, the female fans of Leon had some changes they want in Leon's design, and I was like, you know what? I understand their vision. Bless the ladies of Capcom. But yeah, I might pick up some more games during, like, the winter sale and stuff, because I did manage to get all of the Legacy collections for Mega Man, because they're on sale. Because I was super afraid they were not going to be on the Capcom sale until I saw, after the announcement for the new Mega Man game, that, oh, well, the Legacy collections and Mega Man 11 are on sale, so now I have a chance to buy them. Okay! I have to buy the Capcom Legacy like the Capcom fighting game collections too, because I want to go into next year getting into actual genres that I'm not really good at, like fighting games and stuff, because I feel like I only stay in my comfort zone. I want to go beyond it. I want to go beyond my comfort zone for next year for gaming. A little bit by bit. But there's so many other games I want to pick up at the sale, but the time is going so fast. But I want to hear, how was everybody else? Did anyone else watch the Game Awards? And I hope... Did anyone else watch the Game Awards? How were, like, the nominees and whatnot? I will say, Uma Musume winning Best Mobile Game? Amazing. Amazing. I'm so happy that Uma Musume won that. They deserve it. I've been super addicted playing Uma Musume. I've been super addicted playing Uma Musume. It is actually really fun. The quality is great. I've watched Cinderella Grey, like, since it came out, and I've been watching, like, what is it? I watched the latest episode that just released, and oh my gosh, it's so good. Uma Musume, Cinderella Grey is already, like, so charming. It's so good. It's so good. I'm so glad it won Best Mobile. It deserved it. It really did deserve that win. I'm so happy that Uma Musume won that award. They really did deserve it. What else did they, What else did they announce? Actually, no, they showed off the Street Fighter movie trailer, too, on that awards show, too. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. They showed off the Street Fighter movie trailer. I might go see it. I don't anticipate the movie being... like, super duper serious. It's probably gonna land on, like, the goofy side of things when it comes to a Street Fighter movie, which, honestly, I'm not that upset about. I'm not that upset that they're gonna go do the, like, it's gonna be kind of sort of serious, but it's gonna be, like, super, probably, like, really goofy or whatever, you know? Like, not that serious Street Fighter movie. I actually might watch it. I was still kind of put off on the casting for the characters a little tiny bit. Like, I'm still kind of iffy on the casting for the characters, but now that I saw the trailer, like the little teaser trailer that they showed off, what, like in the Game Awards, I'm just like, you know what? Maybe it won't be that bad after all. Especially when I see them now in, like, costumes. And I'm so surprised that they're using Killer Bee Cammy and not, like, Delta Red Cammy. But then again, Yuli's there. And she was initially introduced as like a Shadaloo doll in Alpha 3. But again, I'm super surprised that you're going with Killer Bee Cammy for this movie. I might watch the Street Fighter movie. It's coming out next year soon. It's coming out soon, actually. I wonder if it's going to be like a spring or a summer release. Because they just said like 2-3 weeks ago they finished wrapping like everything. So it's definitely coming out soon. It's definitely coming out soon. Next year. So I might watch it. I might watch it. It might be okay. It might be like a little goofy Street Fighter or whatever. Which is okay. What else did they do? They showed off another trailer of the Mario Galaxy movie at that award. It was just a really short teaser on top of it though. But Luigi's gonna have actually... Okay, I think I said this when the Mario movie came out like last year, where I was just thinking to myself, man, it would be great if Luigi... Like, I know they had to, like, set up the world building in the movie, but I kind of wish Luigi had something to do. And it looks like he's gonna have a lot more to do. Did you see that? Did you see that Falcon kick to Bowser Jr. in that trailer? The knee of justice. The knee of justice. I'm so happy that they're actually gonna give Luigi a lot more prominence this time around. I'm so happy. Yeah, but not a bad award show, but like, I feel like the 10th one was more... I think like the 10th one, like the 10th anniversary one definitely was a bit more meaningful because it was the 10th anniversary, so they put in a lot more like effort and stuff to make it like really good. But yeah, I rarely watch the game award shows, because they usually happen so late and I'm already like asleep or doing other stuff that I just completely forget about it. But I kind of really wanted to watch this one for some reason, and I'm glad I did, just to see the Mario movie trailer stuff, the Street Fighter movies trailer, and then Mega Man coming back. I'm so excited for Mega Man Dual Destinies. I'm so excited. Also, Proto Man might come back, because I heard the whistle at the end of the trailer. I heard the whistle! I heard the little whistle at the end of the trailer! I'm so excited. Definitely am excited. That's probably my biggest highlight for 2027. Is just to play more Mega Man. But yeah. Also, speaking of anime, despite like Uma Musume taking up my entire scheduling, I want to watch more anime next year. I've been kind of slacking a bit this year. Although I did manage to not watch... what is it? I not only managed to watch Uma Musume, I also managed to watch the last My Hero Academia episode. My Hero Academia, the anime, I was so back and forth with, because I watched it, then I dropped it. I forgot which season I dropped it. I felt like I dropped it after like season 3 or whatever. But then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it another shot and re-watch season 3, because I've already watched 1 and 2. I was like, okay. And then I kept on watching and watching, and then I was like, okay, it's getting better. There's stuff getting better. And then here we are, the final episode of the anime. You know what? The last season really went off on a high note, in my opinion. It really did. It did went out on a bit of like a emotional high note, and it's so weird. 10 years and My Hero Academia is finally over. It's finally over, My Hero Academia. It's finally put to rest after 10 years. That's actually insane. It's actually insane how that's insane how it went on for that long, and now it's ended. It's gone now. It's a sense of closure that I never thought would ever see, you know? But I did enjoy my watch of it. I'm glad I actually went back to watch it. There are some points that I didn't really vibe with My Hero Academia. Then there was stuff that I actually did like. It ended really nice, you know? Not upset about it. And oh gosh, what other anime did I watch this season? I did see oh yeah, I already talked about the Chainsaw Man movie, which really good. Demon Slayer movie, fantastic. Infinity Castle, fantastic. I forgot which other stuff I watched this season, because a lot of it just kind of, I watched it and then I just kind of forgot about it. Oh wait, Fragment Flower, I did finally caught up and watched the anime, and it was really, really good. It was really good, actually. I rarely watch like romancy types of anime nowadays, but I really did enjoy Fragment Flowers. I should probably pick up the light novel and stuff. I was gonna plan on reading more light novels next year just to practice more Japanese. Ooh. So I might just do that. I might just pick up more light novels and whatnot. I only have like one physical light novel that I haven't gone to yet, but I do want to pick up more light novels. I do want to pick up more light novels. I just don't know which one to start with. Like, I don't know which one I want to start with. Because some of the light novels don't really, interest me. If anyone has a light novel that they want me to read, do not hesitate to tell me, because I do really want to read more. I need to build up my manga collection again. I have a couple, but I've been buying a lot of like art books and stuff from Bookwalker and everything. So I do need to read a bit more light novels and stuff. But I don't know which ones I want to read, because a lot of those stuff that are recommended are just stuff that I already watched the anime adaptations for, so I'll probably find something. I'll probably watch something. Or, not watch, but I'll probably find something. But yeah. As I was recovering from flu and everything, I was just playing a little bit of Metroid Prime, trying to find some anime to watch that I had to catch up on. And then just waiting for next year. Just waiting for next year, because I know 2026 is going to have so much big lineups of anime. It's going to have a lot of big lineups for anime next year, which I am definitely excited for. What is it? Reborn is getting a new anime adaptation. Or I guess it's... Oh wait, they said it's not a remake though. That's interesting. Not a lot of people know about the Shonen Reborn, but I remember watching it and reading it. It's definitely a lesser... I want to say... In my mind, I want to say that Reborn is a lesser remembered shonen, but I do remember it. I remembered, like, the main character and the little leprechaun guy. I'm surprised that they're making, like, a new anime for it. That isn't a remake. I might rewatch Reborn just to get me anticipated for the, eventual new anime for it. And then for some reason, I went on my way also to watch a couple episodes of the Kirby anime for some reason. There was a time where I was not feeling well, my nose was acting up, that I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch some Kirby and play Kirby Air Riders. I played so much online. Also, they nerfed Rick! They nerfed Rick in the update! Sakurai said that Rick was way too powerful. We must bring down his power just a tiny little bit. Rick is just a tad bit too powerful. We'd have to bring him down a notch. But again, I get it. They want to make sure everything is balanced so that everybody has a fair share of, like, winning. But I love how... I know, like, a lot of the characters got probably, like, a nerf, but Rick definitely got, like, a huge nerf. Rick was becoming too powerful, so Sakurai was like, no, you are way too powerful, you little hamster. But yeah, I hope Wednesday, Wednesday I definitely do want to do the new game plus, because I really want to finish it. I feel like I'm close to the true ending, but I just need to make sure I don't mess it up, you know? Just want to make sure I don't mess up the true ending. I feel like it's not that hard to get the true ending. I didn't look up what the requirements were to get the true ending for, I didn't look up the requirements to get the true ending for Air Riders. But it shouldn't be that hard, right? I don't know. Do you get like a mega bonus if you play it on super hard? Probably not. But yeah, I've just been healing and playing some games and whatnot, just not really caring. I just really wanted to relax for a bit. I think during Thanksgiving, that was like the one time in my entire thing was I want to do some stuff and just relax. But yeah, I've just been healing from a flu. I'm still not really fully recovered. My nose still feels like it's stuffed, which I might have to go to another hospital. Not a hospital, but like get some recommendations from a doctor or whatever. See what other steps I can do to clear my nose. I don't know why. I made sure I cleaned up everything and my nose is still like feeling weird. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah. It was quite an experience to just like just heal and really rethink a lot of stuff. But definitely I want to at least... I definitely do want to play a lot more Mega Man before the new game, but I have 2 more years for the new Mega Man game. Unless they just, I don't know what to say. Here's a demo next year. But yeah. But yeah, I am very excited for new Mega Man. Come 2 years later for the 40th anniversary. Which reminds me, I don't even think I've actually touched a good chunk of the Mega Man games. I've played a little bit of classic games. What is it? X5, yeah. A lot of the spin-offs are inaccessible for a lot of reasons. You know, I really wanted to play Mega Man Soccer or Mega Man and Base or Battle and Chase. I don't even think those games are even remotely available in a way that makes sense. I kind of wish they did report Mega Man Soccer or Mega Man Base. I'm so surprised that in the Legacy Collections, they just continuously refused Mega Man Base. They were just like, you know what, this game is so hard and so bad, we're not even gonna touch it anymore. It's just like Knuckles Chaotix. It's just like Knuckles Chaotix. They'll never port Knuckles Chaotix to anywhere. And you know, that was the Sonic game that I was super interested the most, was Knuckles Chaotix. Because the music sounds so nice in Knuckles Chaotix. The music sounds so nice in Knuckles Chaotix. And they make so many references to it. It's just, I want to play the game so badly. Why won't they just port it on the NSO? Is it because it's not technically a Genesis game, it's a 32X game? I mean, you could still port it. Who's gonna stop you? The Mega Man Soccer, which is not even on NSO either? Like, that's, we're missing Mega Man Soccer? Mega Man Base? Like, even if they didn't want to put Mega Man Base on the, Legacy Collection, at the very least, they could have just put it on NSO. Because they did it with the Wily Wars. It's so bizarre that it's not ported yet. And it's so bizarre that Mega Man Extreme 1 or 2 are not even on the NSO either, even though all the Mega Man Game Boy games are on there. It's so weird. It's so weird. There's so many Mega Man games that I haven't even remotely touched because it's really inaccessible. I should probably go on a journey to play every Mega Man game. Maybe. Because that would be pretty fun and challenging. Plus I have the Legacy Collection, so it's pretty much guaranteed, right? Yeah. What other stuff am I looking for next year? I know Final Fantasy Remake is definitely something I need to play as well. What other stuff? Tomodachi Life, Rhythm Heaven, yes, I'm definitely excited for that. Duck's Bloods, I'm actually still curious. You know, there are other games that I definitely do want to, play for the future. But just one thing at a time. You know what they say. But I have been making strides in trying to upgrade a lot of stuff, get a lot of stuff done and everything, so yeah. And what else? There's other stuff that I wanted to talk about. I did manage to see the Tales of series 30th anniversary thing, like their little memorial video saying, thank you for playing all of the Tales of games. Is it weird that they are remaking Basuria before giving Fantasia a proper... Oh, konnichiwa! こんにちは。そして、もう、夜なんですなので、こんばんは。Is it weird that they're remaking Tales of Berseria so fast? They're remaking Tales of Berseria so fast. I'm so shocked that they're remaking that one so fast. Because you would think they would do like a Tales of Fantasia port or Destiny 2 port, Eternia port. Nope. おはようございます。あ、おはよう! You would think that they would actually give those games like a proper port, because I can't stress this enough. Like, what is it? Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Eternia, Destiny 1 and 2. You can't really play because they are locked away on their original hardware. There's like, you can't even play them. Can't even find means to support the team without doing weird stuff. But like, I would assume that they would prioritize getting those games ported, you know, and then worry about the other remake, like remaster/remakes. But Berseria, does that really warrant a remaster/HD remake or something? Like, Tales of Berseria you can still technically buy currently, so there's no need to make a remake. I feel like the older titles deserve like a remastered port way more than Berseria, because they've been out of print for so long and they're fan favorites. Like, I love Fantasia, but Destiny and Destiny 2 of the Tales of series are still one of my favorite RPGs I've played. Like, Tales of Destiny 1 and 2 are still my top favorite Tales of games of all the franchise, alongside Tales of Fantasia, Symphonia, and Abyss. You know? But it's so strange that those older titles are not even, like, even if Namco did the bare minimum and just port the originals onto all devices and just clean up some stuff in the UI and the graphics and the enemies and whatnot, I would have been okay. Like, what, are they just gonna plan for like another big reveal to be like, yeah, we're gonna remake these from the ground up, guys, don't worry, we're bringing them back, we're just gonna remake them? It's just so weird that they prioritize Tales of Berseria with an HD remaster when you can still buy the original off the stores, and not like give their other older titles that are still locked on their original hardware, haven't even seen a port to like the PlayStation Network probably. Nope, nothing. Not a single remake announcement. Just so weird. Also, hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose again. Give me a second. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Okay. みんな元気かな？ただいま。くしゃみになりましたけど、私。ごめんなさい。But yeah, what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, they added Wario World to NSO? I have not played Wario World at all. I don't think... I mean, I've heard of I've heard of Wario World, but I've like never like played Wario World before, so maybe I should give that one a shot. What other stuff did they add? They added like 2 more games to the online subscription. They added what? What were the games that they added to NSO? What else did they add to the NSO besides Wario World? Well, let's see. They added like 2. They added like 2 more games to it. Hold on. They added like a Super Nintendo. They added a Super Nintendo? Like something's like. What? Oh yeah, Rayman 2! I totally forgot that they added that. There's like one game and then Rayman 2 they added. I have never once played a Rayman game before. I'm gonna be saying this a lot. There are so many games that, There are so many games that I heard because I've heard of the character at one point or another, or the fact that I just never played those games at all. I haven't even played Rayman 2! Yeah. I haven't even played Rayman 2 at all. A lot of people seem to really like it, so I might play it on my off time too. What was the other game again? It was like Rayman 2 and what else? Tonic Trouble. I have no idea what that game is. Tonic Trouble? Tonic Trouble. What the heck was Tonic Trouble again? Looks like another platformer from what I'm seeing. Like a little obscure platformer? Okay. I wanted to make plans to play like the original Rayman, but I just couldn't find any sort of copy to do it unless I have to go to my local exchange store to be like, okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. This is how we're gonna execute the plan. Find Rayman. I feel like for a game like that, it's probably gonna be so much just to like get from an exchange store, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. But yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to catch up on. Imagine if I just had the stream right here. I mean, I might have to because I'm still not feeling all that 100%, so I don't really want to overtax it. So I will probably just go through my schedule for this week. I'll probably go through my schedule for this week. Tuesday I'll take off just to take another time for resting because that flu took a lot out of me. And even though I sound like okay and like I have been resting a lot, it took a lot out of me. That was like the weather changing so rapidly and so frequently it did not help things it did not help things. It just kind of made a lot of things worse with my nose and everything. I don't know if I sound stuffy, but to me I sound a bit stuffy because it's just been constant sniffling. It is just I just want it to be over already. So this week, Tuesday, I won't do anything because I want to take more time to rest. Wednesday is that major announcement. I put in the wrong time for that waiting room. It was supposed to be at night at 7. It's only gonna be short and brief. And by short and brief, I have smaller announcements. I have smaller announcements on top of the big one. And it is quite a big announcement. It is quite a big announcement because this was a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of like, I want to do something really special for myself and for all of you guys. So yes, by Thursday will be my announcement at 7 p.m., not a.m., because I'll be probably really sleepy at that time. Friday, I do want to do New Game Plus for Air Riders, and Saturday, I do want to at least play as much as I can on the main story for Legends ZA. Then once I do Legends ZA, then I go straight to the DLC. Hi, I hope you're feeling a bit better. I am, thank you so much for asking. I have been taking plenty of rest. I am going to take another extra day of rest for tomorrow. Because I'm back, but it just took a lot out of me. But thank you so much for asking. Sunday, I'll be off. Because Monday, if memory serve, the 21st is... Actually, no, that is Sunday. That is Sunday. Sunday is my 5th year anniversary. Which I hope you all could come. Because my major announcement will have something... Well, this is the only hint I'm going to give you guys. This is the only thing I'm going to give you guys. That my 5th anniversary has something to do with my announcement. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Yes. But I'm glad I was able to get some things out and talk about a little bit of stuff that I wanted to catch up on. And I will be taking my leave because I just wanted to chat for a bit and then take some extra resting because I still don't feel that 100%. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me tonight. This was a short and sweet little refresher on a lot of stuff. I just really miss talking to you guys. Tuesday I'll be off to heal some more and hopefully get some stuff behind the scenes done. And then Wednesday I do plan on returning to Air Riders to do New Game Plus, and I do want to attempt to get the truce ending on hard mode again. You know? Konnichiwa. Unbearable winter's cold. そうですね。めっちゃ寒い。めちゃめちゃ寒いわ。風邪ひきになっちゃったんですわよ、本当に。本当にね、本当に寒いわ。本当に寒い。みんなもあたたくなりますようにね。ちょすけないよ。ちょすけないよ。みんなさんも本当にちょすけないよ。寒いんだから。本当に寒いんだからみんなもちょすけないね。Anyways, I am going to probably take some time to once again continue to get back in the groove of things. Wednesday, I'll be back with some Air Riders. We're gonna do New Game Plus. I want to get the true story. I want to get the true ending. And then, hopefully, by the time we do the true ending, then I'll just focus on getting the rest of the achievements for that game. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was glad I had a good time. I had a good, nice, relaxing time. Being able to chat with you all again. お大事にしてありがとうございました。みんなもお大事にありがとう。配信を見てくれてありがとうございます。またどこかでございましょう。水曜日またお会いしましょう。エアライダーの時間で。Goodbye, everybody. Oh, wait, that's the wrong. Wait, that's the wrong screen. Oh, no. Abort. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you all Wednesday for New Game Plus Air Riders. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope to see you all Wednesday. Same time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.